Why PLG is relevant. I think the general premise of PLG leading with great user experience and making it easy for users to access the product is still relevant, and more relevant than before. And I've seen new PLG products coming out every single day. Of course, like PLG is not for everyone. I think that like the trying to make it work and not being successful, in my personal opinion, is like the devil is in the details, and it's PLG is not something that you just slap on and you're going to get millions of users overnight. There are specific growth tactics and best practices that you can deploy to make PLG successful, but it does take time to design the experiments consciously and continuously to optimize, rather than, oh, this is a thing that like guarantees our success. And secondly, not every company is a good fit for PLG. PLG is great for a product that's easy to understand. The examples of the Slack, and Loom, and Miro of the world, they're easy to understand what it is, and Figma, right? Like they are easy to get started by users themselves. You don't need to have a barrier of entry, or it doesn't need IT department to approve your usage. And some of the SaaS products that tried PLG but that didn't see success, typically they have some sort of barrier for users to use. Either they need to connect a data source, or they need to have like approval internally, or like they need some sort of like internal, go over some sort of internal barrier in order to get value of the product. And I think those products are like a little harder to for the users, for the end users to see value of the product, and hence a much easier, much harder to make successful. So it's really case by case basis. It's not, PLG is not working. I think it's like it really needs to look into what's the audience and what's the product, and is there an audience product fit.